Imagine this. You've been doing everything the right way with money. You skip eating out. You cancel subscriptions. You hunt for discounts. And every month you manage to save maybe $200, sometimes $300. You feel responsible. Disciplined. Like you're finally getting ahead. But 5 years later? Your savings account still isn't life-changing. Your financial stress hasn't disappeared. And wealth still feels very far away. And that's when a strange question starts creeping into your mind. What if saving money alone isn't actually the way people get rich? Look, this idea makes people uncomfortable. Because we've been told the same advice our whole lives: save your money. But here's the thing. Saving money by itself won't make you wealthy. My name is Trump, and I spend way too much time thinking about how people build wealth and why so many stay stuck financially. If you're someone who works hard, saves responsibly, but still feels like you're not getting ahead, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Now, before anyone misunderstands this, saving money is important. You absolutely need an emergency fund and financial discipline. But here's what most people don't realize. Saving money is defensive. Wealth building is offensive. Saving protects your money. Investing multiplies your money. And those are two very different things. Let me show you a quick example. Let's say someone saves $500 every month and puts it in a traditional savings account earning about 1% interest. After 30 years, they'll have roughly $210,000. Now that might sound pretty good, until you realize something. Inflation, which historically averages around 3% per year, quietly erodes purchasing power. So in real terms, that money is worth far less in the future. Now compare that to someone who invests the same $500 per month into a basic index fund earning about 8% annually, roughly the long-term return of the S&P 500. After 30 years, that grows to over $745,000. Same monthly effort. Same discipline. Completely different outcome. This is where it gets really interesting. The biggest reason people rely only on saving is psychology. Your brain loves certainty. A savings account feels safe. Predictable. Comfortable. You can log into your banking app and see the number sitting there. But investing feels uncertain. The market goes up. The market goes down. Headlines scream about crashes. And your brain says, this feels risky. So most people choose the emotional comfort of saving instead of the long-term power of investing. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but isn't investing risky? Fair question. But here's the twist. Not investing is actually the bigger risk. Because if your money isn't growing faster than inflation, it's quietly losing value every single year. It's like trying to run up a down-moving escalator. You're moving. But you're not getting ahead. Here's what wealthy people understand that most savers don't. They don't just store money. They deploy money. They buy assets. Stocks. Businesses. Real estate. Things that continue generating value long after the original work is done. This is where wealth really starts compounding. Here's what most people don't realize again. The goal isn't to save money forever. The goal is to convert savings into assets. Saving is just the first step. Investing is what actually builds wealth. So what should you do? Let me give you a simple 3-step strategy. First, build a basic financial cushion. 3 to 6 months of expenses in savings. That protects you from emergencies. Second, automate investing. Even $300 or $500 a month into diversified index funds can compound dramatically over time. Third, increase your earning power. Skills, businesses, and side income streams give you more capital to invest. Because the real wealth formula looks like this. Earn more, invest consistently, let time compound it. And time is incredibly powerful. $1 invested today has decades to grow. $1 saved and never invested just sits there. So yes, saving money is responsible. But if saving is the only thing you're doing with your money, you're playing defense in a game that rewards offense. If this video helped you see money differently, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Because here, we're not just talking about saving money. We're talking about building real wealth.